Okay, so I'm gonna go through something that I saw, I've seen two people from Atos using this actually, which is, I saw Ronaldo against, who was he fighting? Marcio Andre from the weekend. And also Kanan was using this against Leandro Lo. And it's something that I haven't really used before, so I thought I would share my thoughts on what I've seen here, which is using like basically from De La Riva, doing essentially like a one-arm throw or a leg drag from that. And I'll just go through some of the things I've noticed from some video analysis as to what they're doing to force this. So obviously this is from not when the De La Riva hook is actually fully hooked in, but when someone's got either usually a deep overhook or even the pants grip like this, it seems to be being used. Okay, so it's going to occur off this end of the sleeve grip, and that could be on both pants, or it could just be on one. Sometimes even just like by cupping the leg. You see Ronaldo was using that as well. Now what they're going to do is take this leg to the other side. That's usually difficult to do because if I push across, Liv's leg is in the way, right? So sorry, my own leg gets in the way, and there's some other things that can occur as well. So they want to take the leg past the leg here. Okay. Now if Liv hooks that tight, that's difficult to do. So one thing they'll look to do, well, you see the posture here when they're doing this, their kind of hips the hips are back, all right? So it's like leg is straight, hips are back. And what that means is they can get good position to kind of pull the leg up a little bit. Okay? So I don't want it like, the lower it is, the harder it's going to be to do this. Kind of pulling it up so that my knee goes to the back of Liv's knee. Okay? Once my knee goes to the back of Liv's knee, I can pop my knee forward for a moment and look at the plane. It looks side on. So I go from the leg being unable to throw across to able to throw across. See how her foot comes past that line. Okay. Once that's here, I pop my hips back again, and the leg can come across. Okay. So again, having the hips back in this kind of like hips back, forward lent posture. Pulling the leg up a little bit, popping the knee forward, and getting that foot past the line of my thigh. And then coming across. Okay. Again, you have to obviously pop your hips back. Once you've got it here, you don't want to take it across here, you want to pop your hips back so there's room to leg drag from there. Okay. Now, in addition to that, there's some issues that could occur. You don't want your opponent, if Liv, for example, has any foot on my bicep, this won't really work. So even this far leg, if she's like this, do everything right, pull up, pop, she's going to be able to recover her guard because the foot's in the bicep. So we don't want that there. What you'll notice is with this posture, that kind of forward lent posture, they'll often be pushing down here on the shin. So it's kind of like a floating leg. Now, if I do that same action, that foot won't get caught. Same thing with this leg actually. You don't want this leg to get caught on the outside of the forearm either. That will stop any sort of one-arm throw or leg drag. Okay, so from here, pulling up, popping forward, and you can get your hand in the elbow forward, like so. It should clear that foot. Maybe you can see that better from side on. If I can pop forward, elbow comes forward, I can start to clear that as I pop my hips back. It's harder for Liv to get that foot. Okay, and then obviously from there, you can start to come down looking to finish the leg drag pass. So I'm not really going to go over how to finish leg drag or one-arm throw pass, so that's pretty much a separate topic.